You have failed!
Number 10. Little Baby Naruto Smith, Rick and Morty.
No, wait, there's something big and it's coming right at you! Dear God.
The apple fell very, very far from the tree on this one. Thanks to one of Rick's wild experiments, Morty and Summer's kid isn't exactly what you'd call the spitting image of his parents. Instead, he's ginormous, capable of mass destruction, and lives in the depths of space. But despite all that, Summer looks up at her kid and decides there's only one name that fits.
I never thought I'd be the one to say this, but you need to watch more anime, Mom. Whoa, easy now, Naruto.
Honestly, we aren't sure whether Naruto should be flattered or offended. At the very least, she seems to think it's a term of endearment, but the jury's still out on everyone else.
Things pretty much went back to normal. Some version of it anyway.
Number 9. Naruto steps into the ring. All Elite Wrestling.
Good God Almighty, look who's here!
In the Naruto universe, Rock Lee's the guy to look for if you want to see some slick hand-to-hand combat. In the real world though, there's another Lee to keep your eyes on, Keith Lee to be precise. If the wrestler's Instagram is any indication, he's quite the anime fan, and even better, he's brought that passion into the ring on more than a few occasions. Whether you've seen Naruto or not, watching a wrestler make their entrance in an Akatsuki hoodie is just plain cool.
ダメよ。あの術はあなたの命を縮めることになる。6人の力を。
Thankfully, Keith Lee usually makes the franchise proud by coming out with a win, and that's without any jutsu.
The powerhouse that no one could prepare adequately for.
Number 8. Naruto Cross Nintendo, Donkey Konga 2, and Donkey Konga 3. There's quite the lineup of songs in this Donkey Kong spin-off. Amid all the covers, Naruto's third ending theme, Viva Rock, also snuck its way in.
Oh yeah.
People clearly liked it too, since the next game doubled down on the crossover. There you could tap to the beat of 2 more Naruto songs, and despite the hardware limitations, they sound pretty damn great. Don't go rushing to boot up your old copy though. The first Naruto track only appeared in the Japanese copies of Donkey Konga 2, and the third game never even got a worldwide release. Number 7. Deidara's influence, Pokemon Black 2 and Pokemon White 2. An artist's inspiration can come from the strangest of places, like for instance, an anime villain. In Pokemon Black 2 and White 2, a trainer on Route 5 starts a battle by claiming that art is explosions. Anyone who's ever seen Naruto Shippuden will recognize that as being a homage to Deidara's iconic catchphrase.
驚嘆しろ絶望しろ泣きわめけ
Although in this case, the Akatsuki member means it a bit more literally. See, despite the trainer's words, his Pokemon doesn't even know the move Explosion, which feels like a major missed opportunity, but all things considered, Deidara should just be happy he made it into a Pokemon game in the first place. Number 6. Cosplay no Jutsu, The Cleveland Show.
Which is why, for our summer vacation, we're going to debut Waiter Man at this year's Comic-Con in San Diego!
This episode sees the Brown family go to Comic-Con. A convention means cosplay, and cosplay means a whole load of unofficial cameos. The most obvious one of all comes from a group of nerds waiting in line for a panel. Smashed right between an Ewok and Chewbacca, someone's dressed up as the one and only Naruto Uzumaki.
Well, I guess I could wait in line to boo M. Night Shyamalan.
The outfit itself is pretty good. But that's where the similarities between him and Naruto end. When the cosplayer has to choose between staying with his pals or getting the last seat at the panel, he abandons his friends faster than you can say Rasengan. Guess Naruto's ninja way doesn't apply to cosplayers.
Worst cameo ever.
Number 5. Hitting the front lines. Fortnite. He's fought in actual shinobi wars, and this still might be the biggest battle royale Naruto's ever taken part in. Luckily, he isn't alone. When the Hokage-to-be finally dropped in Fortnite, he brought the whole Team 7 with him. There's just nothing better than shooting through an enemy as a 4-man squad of Sasuke, Sakura, Kakashi, and Naruto. Especially since you can teabag with custom Naruto emotes too. The collaboration was such a hit that, a year later, Fortnite dropped a second wave of skins featuring Hinata, Gaara, Orochimaru, and Itachi. Who knew ninjas would be so handy with guns? Number 4. A new kind of Kage. NBC Sunday Night Football. Gaara, step aside. There's a new Kazekage in town, and his name is Jamal Williams. While he probably doesn't have the power of a tailed beast, he was a pretty solid running back for the Detroit Lions. But instead of calling himself a mere athlete, Williams used his 2023 player intro to announce that he'd become the first swag Kazekage.
First swag Kazekage, leader of the hidden village of the dead.
In or out of universe, that's a pretty bold claim to make. But Williams had nothing to sweat about. Considering he'd go on to break the Lions' record for touchdowns in a single season, he really might be a Kage on the football field.
But it's fine, never mind, I'm off topic, come on. My bad, I'm sorry.
Number 3. Pranks and parodies. Robot Chicken.
Naruto, you have the Fox of Nine Tails spirit within you. But to become the leader of the Konoha village, you must first survive the ninja exam.
Just like in the source material, this satirical interpretation of Naruto just wants to lead his village, but this version gets there a whole lot quicker. Rather than a decade-spanning anime series full of action, heart, and character growth, Robot Chicken throws Naruto into a totally original and copyright-free ninja exam.
Make a butterfly design. Teachers love when you get creative.
No, they don't.
Time!
He still fails, but because his dad's a big donor to the school, Naruto gets to command Konoha anyway. That's it. That's the whole scene.
However, your father is a very generous donor to our school.
Congratulations, you are a ninja!
It's only a few minutes long, but it still manages to land some seriously funny blows to the franchise. Although, from Robot Chicken, we shouldn't have expected anything less. Number 2, Sasuke vs. Orochimaru 2.0, The Boondocks.
You know what this is, suckers!
To this day, Orochimaru's first encounter with the vengeful Uchiha is one of the franchise's coolest fights. It spawned an endless number of homages and rip-offs, including all the way in the Boondocks. Although this version is a 2-on-2, entire bits of the original scene are still recreated with painstaking attention to detail. At a certain point, it feels like Naruto music should be playing in the background. Unfortunately, the remake doesn't go that far, but on the bright side, this masterfully crafted action scene is still plenty entertaining the second time through.
Damn bell and rank, come on, let's go!
Number 1. Boruto, Gintama. Turns out Gintoki is a massive otaku. In particular, he likes the manga about a young, immature ninja who stops a villainous group of shinobi from taking over the world. No, not Naruto, it's the legally distinct Boruto.
いかにもっていう強力な敵を倒すから主人公がかっこよく見える。
Surprisingly, that cheeky gag isn't even the most overt Naruto reference in the series. In fact, it's practically an outlier. More often than not, Gintama makes fun of Naruto right to its face, name drops and all.
ナルトがなんかもう全然取れない。取れる気がしない。取れるどころか影分身の術まで使ったよ。こっちのナルトも。
Some of it is innocent fun, some of it is biting criticism, and some of it is blink and you'll miss it Easter eggs. Either way, it's a good thing that Naruto knows how to take a joke.
忍者ホワイト必殺技忍法隠れ身の術。
Where do you want Naruto to do a teleportation jutsu to next? Let us know in those comments below.
どうやらここにいても無駄なようだな。
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.